What's up, guys? Thanks for those that are watching. I can't see who's watching or like that, so if you are watching from whether it's YouTube or one of the two Facebook pages, let us know in the comments. And that's how we can track who's watching. Right now, I am working on Floor, which if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3, this is one of the 4 characters. Let me open up the other 3. So yeah, a Facebook user. If you are familiar with the podcast I am, make sure you go in and let StreamYard give StreamYard permission, so that way they can see who it is. So right now, if you are watching live from whether YouTube or Facebook, I unfortunately don't know who you are, so you have to go through and give them permission. Or if you want to just comment below, but I do appreciate those that are watching right now. So right now, this is one. I'm working on a design of 4. So May 4th, I will be up in Oregon. I'll be up in Oregon May 4th at the Rogue Comic-Con. So here's my version of Teeth. Now, again, these are all inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy. They're not complete copies and stuff like that. They are my versions, how I would draw them if I was in charge. So we got Teeth right here. We got Lila. If you have not seen Guardians 3, these are Rocket's homies, so to say, on the show or on the movie. And then we have Lila. Everyone knows Rocket, whether you've seen the movie or not. I know exactly who it is now. Yes, absolutely. It's out in Medford. Again, I'm playing Guess Who. If you've seen us on the live show with the Walt's Apartment podcast, I am familiar with all the tools, but if you got to give Facebook user or Facebook permission to use it, because obviously these are on 3 different pages now, but you can find me on the 2 Facebook pages and YouTube. Right now, I appreciate everyone that's watching, though. And then here is Rocket. And then I am currently working on Floor. So I figured, why not go live? Well, I am doing the outlines for Floor. So again, I'll run through them real quick. We got Rocket, Lila, and Teeth. And so it's going to be pretty cool. Let's see if I am with my camera because I can't see certain comments. Oh, there goes the camera. Let's see. There we go. Cool. The irony. Oh, man. Yeah. It's me, a Facebook user. So here we are. So hang out with me, ask questions about any given thing, and I will answer them as they pop up. But during that time, I will be inking and getting Floor ready for her and the rest of the gang to get digitally painted. So yeah. And then I have, for those that are curious, I do have the original right here. I had the original 4, all of them right here. So there's Rocket's original teeth. It's probably hard to see in the small screen. These will be colored, inked, and painted and stuff like that. And then these will be all painted and ready to go and stuff like that. That's not. I'm not sure how it's working, and I'm sure it's probably not Sam but I got Batman in the house. All right. So, but yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone enjoying their weekend or the start of their weekend? You just gave my spiel about. Oh yeah, I'm trying to, but right now, here, let me turn the. We're doing something we don't do on the show. So here, so on my screen, I just have. Let me see. Let me help out a little bit. So let me just take a solo look. So this is what I see on my chat. It is just a bunch of Facebook users. Bunch of users and abusers of the Facebook. So, there's my ugly mug. Let me get the hell out of there. It's a little zoomed in. So, yeah. So, again, ask away while we digitally paint floor. I'll probably be on for, see, it's 5:30 now. Probably be on for about an hour 15. And then I have to head on out to come right back to StreamYard, ironically, for the podcast recording. So, them damn users, yeah, using and abusing. But anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out. This video is recording, so it'll be up on my YouTube, so you can go back and watch it, show your friends, and hang out. This was super abrupt. I am here at work, and the orders are done for the moment. So therefore, why not hang out and draw for a little bit and get this piece done? For those that are not familiar with my process, I overshoot all my lines, and then I use a trick in Adobe Illustrator to go in and chop all those ends up. Well, hello, Facebook user. Hello, how are you? The damn users. So, let me know though, guys. Would you guys like to see more videos like this? If so, let me know in the comments. And if so, I'll make sure to have somebody maybe help me out and do the comments so that way it's moving a little bit more quickly. But as of right now, this is what we are doing. Again, this piece is my version of floor. Let me zoom out for those that are just joining so you guys can see. So here's floor. And then what I did to make things a little bit easier is here is the mechanics of the legs to make them. So what I did was I drew them and then I just turned and tweaked them however I wanted them to go. Oh, a little too fast. So they're there. And so then I will go through. And what I'm doing is I am digitally tracing my work and getting all ready to make into prints. And again, these prints will be available May 4th at Rogue Comic-Con in Medford, Oregon. I will be up there. And if you are familiar with my work, then you're obviously familiar with the podcast crew that I hang out with. And myself, Walt's apartment, my buddy Ears will be with me. And we will be hanging out, chatting, seeing out all of you guys up north. And it should be a fun time. Now, when drawing these, sometimes I am not exactly accurate with the tracing, and the reason being is because sometimes the line weights that I use sometimes differ. Gang affiliated. Absolutely. Yep. 100%. We are the gang I'm affiliated with is about as threatening as a box full of kittens. Let's see, 10. Oh no, not the whole ear. Let's take that off. So now we are working on that. And then I will fix these, and then I'll show you guys the trick that I do to go in and clean it up. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Come on. It's Bob. Well, that's hard to believe now because I have a few people in here commenting, and anyone that knows Bob knows it's my brother, and therefore would say that just to say it's Bob. So, but if it is Bob, I appreciate you being here. He's watching while his teeth are falling out. I'm just fine. They're not all falling out, just the one. So now what we'll do is we'll go in and start cleaning up. Oh, too much. Oh, it is Bob. So yeah, so right now what I do is I go through and I clean up. I don't know what the technique is actually called that I use, but it goes through and it allows me to clean up all the lines, which then takes it from looking like that right here to looking like this, a little bit more cleaned up. Stuff's not so creepy looking, stuff like that. So then I get to overshoot all my lines and then just go back and clean it up. And then traditionally, this takes me, depending on how long or how complex the design, just about 2 or 3 hours. See, how do I? 1 second, man. There we go. It's going, guys. Those that are joining, I will do a zoomed out image here just shortly. Give me 1 second. Just getting this readjusted real quick. So what we're doing is going through and doing floor from our Guardians 3-piece. So we are.
When I was just a young son, I would sit in the tree of my grandma, dressed for combat with my Star Wars gun, and watching movies about Vietnam. When I was just a teen, I looked out for speed to get us deep. So my whole life right in front of me, so fresh, so clean. When I woke up the next day, with my boy drinking for these smoking days, everything normal but not for me. I have been graced by the face release. So I knocked down myself in a place I cannot turn the clock, I cannot support it. That was a lonely day. That was a lonely day. Found myself in a place I could not turn back, nothing away. That was a lonely day. Found myself in a place I could not turn back, I could not turn away. Couple years didn't know again, 19 and I put myself back again. Where I feel free in the city that's home to me. University place that I used to copy. And where with my pen, writing down everything. And the new weekend, oh, it's cafe. See my friends and say we're back at me. That was a lonely day. Found myself in a place I could not turn the block, could not turn away. That was a lonely day. Found myself in a place I cannot turn the block, I cannot turn away.
What's going, guys? Oh. So right now we're working on floor. Again, I apologize for if I'm repeating myself for those that are just joining, or if you've already been on. Just fortunately, I don't have the tools or the know-how, or not the know-how, but the tools to show whether it's new people joining or not. I am streaming this through StreamYards. So therefore, if you are watching from either one of the Facebook pages or the YouTube pages, it is streaming to all three of those simultaneously. So I do not know what page you are watching this from. Hello, Facebook user. Hello, Facebook user. Again, if you go up, I don't know how to do it. On our other show, one of our co-hosts does it. But if you go up to, I think, the left-hand corner while you're watching this video, give StreamYard permission, it will display who it is and who is commenting. If not, if you want to be completely secretive, that is okay too. I appreciate you coming and joining and hanging out here with me. And then here's a little sneak peek of what we are working on. So here's Floor, Rocket from Guardians 3, Lila, and Teeth. And what they are, these are my versions of them, my renditions of them. And they will be all combined in one piece for a print for Rogue Comic Con up in Medford, Oregon. So right now I am digitally painting Floor from Guardians 3. Now let me know if the music's too loud or if the music's, oh, that was horrible. Or if the music's something you're not really jiving with. Again, this is all new. If this is something you guys would like to see more of, is the live streams, let me know. I am streaming this to the YouTube video, so there are the YouTube. So it will be on my YouTube channel to reference or show your friends and family later on. But let me know. Very curious. And then for those that are interested on how, if you're interested on how you can support myself and my art, we do have our sweatshirts and shirts available on our website, sunkencitydesign.com. We have our grayscale tees, our color tees, and then our grayscale sweaters. So all of these shirts are available on the website right now. Head over to Sunken City Design, that is designs with no S, .com, and pick yourself up a shirt or a sweatshirt, or we have currently backpacks and a few other things. But if you're looking for a cool t-shirt, we have shirts and sweatshirts on our website right now. And for those that are just another zoom out before we get back in, we are currently working on Floor from Guardians 3. This is going to be a collaboration piece, or not a collaboration, like a group piece. We have Lila, we have Teeth, we have Rocket, and we are working on Floor. The other three are already done, just need to be colored. So I will be working on their coloring probably the next week or so. But currently right now, just working on all their outlines and getting that going. Again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to hop in the chat, ask a question, let me know. The chat is open. We are taking questions, comments, concerns, things like that. Hurry up. Appreciate that, Facebook user. Appreciate you telling me to hurry up. I am working on it. It takes a little bit of time, but I appreciate your drive, your motivation to keep me going. Oh, well, thanks, Ryan. Not sure if you said hurry up. Blocked. Okay. All right. No need to block me. No hate here. But if you're blocking me, I mean, hey, you have to do what you have to do, unfortunately. Why is this not doing that? All right. Well, let's try this real quick. Save our work. And then for those, and then here's we'll do a quick run through again. Teeth. Let's take off the background. So there's Teeth, Lila, Rocket, and Floor. Facebook user said, "Damn, Bob, like that." It's aggressive. Nope. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change these. Messed up. Change these guys right here to just simple lines. But then this line, since it's going to cut in and stay, we'll switch that up there. Go here. And we'll do this box. Just a simple line. Not too crazy. Switch up that line. So there you go. So now we'll add the tube. Oh, gotta change my line weight. So this is, I mean, for those of you that are watching, a lot of artists use Procreate, which is a really cool app. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm using Adobe Illustrator, which I personally enjoy. But it's not as fluent as Adobe Illustrator, meaning you don't got a lot of those quick tricks, those let's make this quick, let's make this fast, and let's get going. I don't have that at all. So it takes a little bit. Roughly each outline, depending on what I'm doing and how much, takes about, like I said, a couple hours. So then what I'll do now, zoom out, select everything. So I just realized that when I go up to my file box to hit the hotkeys and stuff like that to do stuff, it does not pop up on the shared screen. So you guys can't see that, which I will put a little bit of the steps I take for that in the description of the video. So that way people know how to use that little quick hot trick. And then currently what I'm doing is I'm just going through and I'm deleting all the overshoots. And what that does is that gives us a cleaner outline, cleaner look. So we'll just go through. Looking Louie, I'm assuming that you fixed it. It says looking good, Louie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me zoom out. And this is currently what it looks like right now. So it's going to take some time to get this one ready to look something like that. And then once it's done, I will open up a piece that is, once it's done and complete, what it should look like. So here is my newest piece called Street Sushi. So when it's done and outlined and colored, it will look like this. So this is my newest piece called Street Sushi. It came out about a month ago. It was a lot of fun, real cool piece. Yeah, so there's this piece right here, and this is what happens when it's done. You get the highlights, the shading, the coloring, all that stuff. So once done, that's what it will look like. But in the meantime, it's very rough right now. So, yeah. So we go in, and now it has that look of being complete, except for that little piece that has to be taken care of. And
Rain dance, wash away, let the rain fall.
There we go. So right now I'm only doing for the rabbit part of it, and then I will go, and if you see to the left of your screen, I will go and vector the leg portions. Then I'll vector each piece, and basically very much like a stamp, put it where I want it, and then go in and slice and dice. So it'll become a little bit quicker once I get out of this part and become more of the cookie cutter shape. But yeah, and then I'll go through and add all the details to it. Uh, for instance, like the lines in the teeth right here, the stitching on her ID badge, those will all come later on in a little bit. Let's drop that weight.
Let the rain fall. Watching the rain fall. Let the rain fall.
Well, that's not good. Where'd it go? There we go. Just because it's save.
Let the rain fall. Let the rain fall. Let it wash away. Let the rain fall. Wash it away. I will do what I say. They will come as they may. All the blessings are falling. They just wash away. Now when they need some, it's of the day. Cause all of us bleeding. What more can I say? Just let the rain fall. Let it rain. Away. All the things when I'm praying. Looking away.
It was time for me to let them know that much I want to take, but everybody is a